the fans getting excited about the quarterback.
Oh, here he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Look, I thought Anthony Richardson was something to write home about, but this guy.
You knew they were getting excited, but wanting to get one of those guys as well.
How about the size of this tight end? Darnell Washington from Georgia.
Listen to the commentary.
Oh my gosh, we're 6'5", 6'7", right?
That was pretty much my reaction exactly.
6'5",
Just in disbelief.
6'7", 264 pounds. I just ran in the 4.6s. That is a big dude coming right at you.
That is an absolute beast, and it reminds me of seeing DK Metcalf rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling down the field, down the runway here, when we first saw him run. But he ran a 4.33. Now he was 6'3", 220 or 230 pounds. This guy's 6'7" and 260. Which is more impressive? I'll leave that up to you. Alright, you guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Today we focus on the tight ends of the 2023 NFL Scouting Combine. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'd love to say it was a yearly thing, but you know, looking back, and I could have sworn that I did the 2021 Combine at least, but it seems as if I went 2019, 2020, missed 2021, missed 2022, and we're back with 2023. So there you go, 5 years of I wouldn't call it covering the Combine, but I would call it reacting to the Combine. And that's what we're doing. So today's video is the best of the tight end workouts. And without further ado, we're going to crack into it. No? Wrong button. Now we will.
Maker from Michigan.
Keep this name in mind, Darnell Washington.
Some nice back shoulder catches. They'll use him on some of those tight ends.
I mean, as far as names are concerned, Shoemaker is certainly up there. It's not the likes of, it's not quite at the level of Moneymaker. But if he can run a fairly decent 40-yard dash, catch some balls and show some lateral movement, well, he'll certainly make some money.
Greens there in that offense at Michigan.
You can tell how tall he is, right? The inability to get your hips low.
Clean start.
Moving.
It's a great time.
6'5".
The fans getting excited about the quarterback.
Oh, here he is. The man, the myth, the legend.
Exactly.
Look, I thought Anthony Richardson was something to write home about, but this guy.
You knew they were getting excited, but wanting to get one of those guys as well.
How about the size of this tight end? Darnell Washington from Georgia.
Listen to the commentary.
Oh my gosh, we're 6'5", 6'7", right?
That was pretty much my reaction exactly.
6'5",
Just in disbelief.
6'7", 264 pounds. I just ran in the 4.6s. That is a big dude coming right at you.
That is an absolute beast, and it reminds me of seeing DK Metcalf rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling down the field, down the runway here, when we first saw him run. But he ran a 4.33. Now he was 6'3", 220 or 230 pounds. This guy's 6'7" and 260. Which is more impressive? I'll leave that up to you.
Come on,
That's silly,
this is crazy,
isn't it?
man. This is the D lineman. I mean, seeing fours from D lineman. This is crazy.
He's the second best tight end on his team.
That's true. That's right. Right.
That's true.
I mean, for a guy that size, you're not going to get any better technique than what he is displaying right here.
True. I call
It's just what he needs. It's just enough
Michael
to
Mayer,
get that big body moving.
4.74, and he's better.
There you go. That's a good time for Michael Mayer.
Big back live.
Inline tight end.
Height to ride the ride. What's the
Zach
cutoff?
Kuntz.
Like
What a name. What a bloke. He's 6'7" too.
5.5 for this ride. Zach Kuntz for
He
the
might be
4.55.
He might be too tall to ride the ride.
So
Well, if you watched him the other day, we got a little work to do.
Here we go. We see some routes.
Yep.
here we go. Jamie.
Rich, I feel like we're teetering at times on the Georgia Bulldog love fest, but it's hard every time we say to block. He has taken full ownership of that role. That's why he...
All right, so I've seen this guy Tucker Kraft, right? I'd be doing myself a disservice, and you, if I didn't look up at least, is he any relation to Robert Kraft? Well, he played for the Jackrabbits, And as far as I can tell, he is not a relation of Robert Kraft.
He was brought in. His Instagram even says Darnell, quote, the 60 was praising Stetson Bennett yesterday, and Stetson's going to come to the combine, do the things that Stetson does well we're seeing.
Okay, so now I'm getting a bit more of an idea as to what the cones mean. You run your route, you focus on the route until you reach that second cone. Only once you reach the second cone do you have the permission to turn and actually look for the ball.
Darnell, Kirby Smart, the head coach of Georgia, has gone
Focus on your route, late hands. That's what I heard in the previous video. Anyway, here we go. Washington, same route, gets to the cone, looks back, and catches it with ease.
There's Darnell Washington right now. All right, here's Davis Allen from Clemson first up.
All right. Well, we've got to remember, a tight end is not just offensive plays, although I wish it was. But it's not.
Again, this is going to be challenging for a lot of these.
Sorry, I mean, this is an offensive play. Of course, they're on the offensive side of the ball. But as far as they're not all catching plays, I mean, there's a lot of blocking involved. And that's, I was quite disillusioned with the responsibilities of the position of running back when I first watched. I thought it was all just taking handoffs and passes and running. But it's not. Not by any means. You've got to be a very effective blocker to be an effective running back. And that didn't make sense to me at first, but now it does.
Guys, because they're so dang tall. Davis Allen is almost 6. He's tough after the catch.
Almost 6 what? Well, he's almost 6'6". Let's call him 6'6". 250 pounds. Classic tight end, isn't it? 6'6", 250.
How big this individual
He's
is.
enormous.
Whoa. Oh, my God. He might score a touchdown. And the most that sticks into the ground.
Okay, now I made mention in the previous video when we were focusing on Darnell. I don't know whether what he just did there to the sled is actually impressive, but we're going to see some comparison here. So this is going to be interesting.
Lift it up too high. That's why you got to stay down.
This is Mayer can do that.
Okay.
He can do everything.
Okay. Yes. Maybe it was that impressive. All right, wouldn't mind seeing another one do this. All right, let's see.
This is a sophisticated audience. They appreciate a good sled push here.
Okay. There's certainly some weight to it. And that just means that Washington dominated it. Absolute. Yeah, all right. That makes it just that much more impressive. Here he is. Here he is again.
Tough physical after the catch. Washington.
45 receptions for 774 yards. That's averaging over 15 per reception.
Look at his catch radius.
I'd love to know his
There's
wingspan.
a lot of room for error for a quarterback throwing the ball.
Utilized. So, I mean, that's darn near a third of the first
Oh,
round.
Michael Mayer, he's certainly
We've got all
built.
those edge rushers. Tomorrow, obviously, we're going to see the
Corners as well.
the tackles and
Solid.
I think that the pool
what's the
that
split, do you think? Here?
that's receivers this year. I think you're going to see some tight ends take some of those traditional receiver spots in the first round. He's got strong hands. You're looking at Sam Laporta. You're looking
Sam
at
Laporta.
Then you've got a whole host of other guys.
Well, all right then.
Allen, Payne Durham. I mean, we're seeing them all. Wiley Schoonmaker, Strange. These guys are all starting NFL starting.
Nice catches, man. Tucks it, turns and burns.
In the league too, and helping their development. What's going to help their development more than a big-time tight end? This is baked-in easy completions.
It's all too easy. It's all too easy.
On the time of the trade deadline, and I would expect that to ramp up probably over the next week or so, leading in to
Over the middle,
start of
catch.
the league. Yeah,
Go, son.
That new general manager Monty Ossenfort.
What a feeling, eh? What a feeling. Run your route, bang off the left, turn, catch the ball, in stride, don't lose a single ounce of pace, turn, and burn.
It's been pretty.
Schuster and Marquez Valdez-Scantling joining the Chiefs. Oh, I can just go.
Oh,
ahead
here
and
he is
win a
again.
Super Bowl, right? I'm one way
Star
now.
of the show, Darnell Washington.
Reaching for the wallet that they left in their room, quite like Rich.
That's not true. That's not true.
All right, don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. Bit of a release. All right.
Yes, sir.
Sam Laporta has been outstanding today, having a phenomenal workout. Drills, he's looked outstanding.
Laporta for his side.
Well, there's certain names that they're focusing on, right?
It's been one of the easiest.
I don't know whether I've seen anything outstanding.
Everything has been effortless for him from the
I'm just wondering why they're focusing on these certain players.
I like the
Travis
deep drills,
Vokalek.
I like these drills.
Rich digs the deep ball.
Catch it!
Had
Oh!
some great moments here today, also with the Vertex and so much more.
Look at him run. Sam Laporta is just easy.
Everything's down, Sam.
Easy. Beat a tight end, go to Iowa.
Sam Laporta, right, okay. Well, he certainly looks like the shortest of the bunch. And just to put things into perspective, we need to look up his height, so let's do that. Sam Laporta, 22 years of age, 6'4", 250 pounds. So that's what 6'4" looks like, guys.
I want to give some love here for the week as well with Carson Strong and Kurt Benkert. Charles, they've done some great BP, man.
They really
Josh
have,
White.
and they are here on a mission. Yes.
He's got a big lower body, I'll give him that much. Let's look at his height. Josh Weil. There he is. 6'6", 245 pounds.
They want
This draft class, all right, from what I've seen so far, right, the running backs have been fast, the tight ends have been tall and fast, the wide receivers have been a mixture of the two.
The tight ends.
Tight ends do the goal line fade here.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're the ones you can put up. They can go get it.
You're gonna walk a linebacker over one of these giants. Straight up, what coach is saying, you're gonna lose. So you got to stay low and drive through it. There you go.
Yeah, I guess it's that back.
Line
Oh
fade
yeah.
here.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're the ones you can put up. They can go get it.
You're gonna walk a linebacker over one of these giants.
Once again, the editing team behind these videos, we just saw that clip. We literally just saw that clip about 15 seconds ago. What is going on the back end, guys? What is going on? Do you need someone to pick up the slack? I'm here.
He's had a nice workout
All right.
too, I think, DJ.
You can't make mistakes like that.
Mayer, nicely done.
I assume. Oh, look at that. Look at this absolute. Oh, yeah, that's the catch. That is the catch. That's the catch of the combine right there. That is the catch of the combine, bruh.
First round tight end. Just one.
And getting it down.
Look at
Well, it would have been in college,
With one paw.
but not in the
Day
NFL.
of on-field drills at the combine. Back with more and wrap.
Either way, guys, that is a man amongst boys. I will tell you that much. A man amongst boys. Wowee. Do we have a draft on our hands? And we haven't even looked at the offensive linemen, who normally make up the majority of that first 20 picks, right? So, that brings us to the end of the tight end videos. It's been fun. It's been a pleasure. I thought at the start of the day that would be the final video, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling in the mood. So I'll leave it as a surprise as to what video's next. But once again, as always, for anyone following along at home, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. This is just a bit of fun, you know. That's really all it is. It's just having fun. It's connecting with my audience because I don't take it for granted and I never will. So the only times I've ever taken it for granted, it's bit me in the ass, and that's life for you, isn't it? So, thank you, and I'll see you soon.